As our lives rush on from minute to minute, and our schedules mesh together like gears on a clock, one element, one powerful force, allows it all to flow smoothly: electricity. Electricity gives us the power to look our best, be informed, and well-nourished for a busy day. For decades, Northern Virginians have lived and worked with the comfort of knowing their lives can move forward on pace because they have power. This is the Northern Virginia Electric Cooperative, NOVEC, celebrating 25 powerful years. In the broad scope of history, humanity's ability to light their nights with elements other than fire is nothing more than a speck in time. Thomas Edison started America's first electric utility in 1882. Since that moment, when the first switch was turned on, the world has been transformed. With the help of President Franklin Roosevelt and Congress, electric co-ops ended the divide between America's energized cities and towns and rural communities. TriCounty and Prince William Electric Cooperatives started providing electricity to Northern Virginians at the end of the Depression. In the early 1980s, both cooperatives saw an opportunity to combine resources to better serve their customers.
TriCounty had few customers per mile of line and had high rates, and according to one of their former directors, were in a really tough financial position where they were needing to borrow money just to pay the power bill every month. And they were really at a point where consolidation really was just about their only option.
In 1983, the two cooperatives consolidated and became Northern Virginia Electric Cooperative, NOVEC, together serving 38,000 customers. Within weeks of the consolidation, NOVEC confronted its first big challenge, the blizzard of 1983. NOVEC's line technicians plowed through 2 feet of snow, climbed power poles in defiance of ice and wind tearing at their faces, and restored power quickly to customers who had outages. It was a powerful start for the new cooperative.
Storms always are a test in terms of your preparation and your teamwork. And it was really the first opportunity for the Tri-County or former Tri-County customers to experience some of the advantages of the consolidation. There were more resources available, of course, naturally more people available to respond to the outage, but also more equipment, machinery, technology to help restore service faster.
NOVEC's all-out response to the blizzard set a precedent for the next 25 years, and it all centered on a commitment to excellence and reliability.
Our commitment to excellence means maintaining that high reliability standard that we've set over the years, and it also means maintaining that solid financial performance and maintaining customer service at levels that our demanding customers in Northern Virginia expect of us. We expect that of ourselves.
To keep up with the area's exponential growth, NOVEC's power supplier provided electricity from a variety of sources, including coal, gas-fired and hydroelectric plants, and the North Anna Nuclear Power Station. As the 80s progressed and the cost of living in the Washington, D.C. area skyrocketed, residents flocked to affordable housing outside the Beltway. Much of NOVEC's territory transformed. from rural farmland and sleepy bedroom communities to developed subdivisions and commercial centers. Schools, businesses, and corporate headquarters all went up quickly. In the 7 short years between 1983 and 1990, the number of NOVEC's customer owners almost doubled from 38,000 to 70,000, making the co-op one of the top 5 fastest-growing electric utilities in the nation. And everyone wanted more power.
When growth occurs in our service area, we're mandated to be prepared to serve it. So our engineers and staff carefully monitor development plans and incorporate into our 3-year, which we call short-range plan, and our long-range plan, which extends out to 15 years, system improvement, system development to have the infrastructure in place by the time development occurs.
As new housing boomed through the 80s, NOVEC added hundreds of miles of overhead and underground lines, 173 miles in 1988 alone. By successfully meeting the challenges of punishing weather and astonishing population growth in the 1980s, NOVEC became a reliable leader and a trusted community partner for our customer owners. By the end of 1990, NOVEC kept power flowing 99.97% of the time, the best in the region and well ahead of the national average. This special relationship with our customers made for a natural transition to community leadership among the best of any power company in any state.
We're involved in the community in lots of ways in support of education. That's one of our primary focuses, but also youth recreation, the performing arts, charitable and civic organizations, all the kinds of things that make a community and can leave a lasting impression with our customers.
That commitment to the community also includes a commitment to cost savings and to the environment.
Customers that allow us to have a radio-controlled device on their electric water heater or central air conditioning system, we can cycle these devices off during peak hours, reduce our demand. It reduces the cost we pay for wholesale power. Last year we saved close to $4 million on our wholesale power bill, and in the last decade we've saved over $40 million with our load management program.
From Y2K to 9/11, from soaring fuel prices to continuing residential and commercial growth, the 21st century presents challenges that NOVEC's founders could not have imagined when the consolidation occurred. The NOVEC team is undaunted. They meet every challenge with a continued commitment to excellence. They apply standards that reflect the pioneering spirit of the first electric cooperatives. And always, NOVEC operates the business with the best interests of customers as top priority.
The tenets that held true back when our program started do still hold true today, and they've withstood the test of time. It's a great example to me of America at its finest, where people were able to take upon themselves and achieve something that wasn't going to get to them any other way.
The result is something extraordinary. 99.9% reliability combined with local accountability. Few, if any, large utilities can make such a claim. In 2005, the Washington Post rated NOVEC the most reliable electric utility out of 13 surveyed from Virginia to New Jersey. Just as impressively, as NOVEC celebrates its 25th anniversary, the cooperative is more financially stable than at any time in its history. Over the past decade, NOVEC has returned more than $200 million in cash back to customers and has built and operated the most reliable distribution system in the region, all without borrowing funds. Financial stability allows NOVEC to contribute the resources and manpower to the community and to be ready to withstand the forces of nature, challenges of growth, and reliance on more and more electronic equipment.
After the energy audit, after replacing the filter, after upgrading appliances,
NOVEC's customers are literally the cooperative's owners. That's why NOVEC works with customers to enhance their own efficiency, saving millions and showing a true commitment to the environment. The Use It Wisely campaign encourages customer owners to do their part to save power.
Dad, you forgot to turn off the lights.
Northern Virginia Electric Cooperative has proven time and again that it can grow and prosper, serve its customers reliably and ethically, and prepare for the future. Improving productivity and customer service through technology keeps NOVEC among the top-tier electric utilities in the country. For a great organization to grow, to serve its customers for generations, takes flexibility, wise investment in infrastructure, and a commitment to serve the community. Many NOVEC employees live here, work here, and use the power NOVEC distributes. And they'll be ready to serve your family and ours for the next 25 years.